Hey, what's up?
Hey, yeah, I'm just working on a video right now.
Cool. So I was just calling because, I don't know, I just been thinking, and are you down with just listening for a little bit?
I'm always down. Shoot.
Okay, cool. I was just going through some photos and organizing some pictures and clips on my computer, and it definitely became this, throwback. It really got me thinking, like, wow, I've actually done a lot, and I've been part of so many amazing things. Because you don't really think about that when they happen. You know what's so, powerful is, I made that freaking happen. You know what I'm talking about? I dreamt those things up once, and they became real. Those things that I done, they started in my mind, and it's so cool now to look back on them and see that they happened. Do you realize how powerful realizing that is? Like me, you can, with that knowledge, I can freaking do so much, and I can freaking do anything. I just want to visualize so many things now and set so many goals and dreams, because I know now that if I see them in my mind, they freaking happen. Sorry, I'm just talking your ears out now, but do you see what I mean? I just can't go to sleep now. I'm too freaking excited. It's so powerful. It's so powerful. It all started with me.
Hi, let's talk. Hello, I'm Josie. If you haven't met me before, nice to meet you. And if you have met me before, what's up? Today we are talking about the power of visualization.
Visualization directs your mind. If your mind can conceive prosperity, you will achieve prosperity.
Yes, it is another law of attraction video. It's been quite a while, but I am really pumped to get this out there. Being able to visualize, guys, is like my own little recipe for success. That is what I feel moves me forward, and it's because of visualization I've been able to do these amazing things that I wouldn't have done if it wasn't for visualization. If you don't know what the law of attraction is, you should check out my series that I have up on my channel already, but simply put, it is about what you believe you become, what you can see in your mind you will hold in your hand, the energy that you put out into the universe you will get back. It's so simple, it's so real, and it's mind-blowing when you start discovering this. Let me tell you a little secret right now. Every successful person that you know and love and look up to, they have one thing in common, and that is that they all know how to visualize and how to use the power of visualization. So let's talk about that today. We want to know what that secret is. So what is visualization? Well, it's a huge part of the law of attraction. So visualizing is putting yourself in a scenario that you want to be in. Imagination. Visualizing is all about seeing something in your mind and then feeling it. Seeing something that hasn't happened yet, feeling it on every plane in your body. It's imagining yourself doing something, dreaming, but deliberately, with your own intent. And what visualization is said to do is see it in your mind, hold it in your hand. And that might sound like crazy magic to some of you guys, but listen, this is a technique that Olympic gold medalists use. This is a technique that every freaking successful person out there knows how to use, and it works. Trust me. On small scales and on big scales. So you're going to want to hear about this if you don't know about it already. I'm not just sitting here coming up with random stuff and saying something that I've read somewhere sometime in a newspaper. This is like something real that I've practiced and that I have seen. I have seen the effect of this on my life, and it's just mind-blowing. So we're all go-getters here, right? You watching this video, you're here because you have a dream, you have these goals, and you have this belief in yourself and this drive to want to get something to happen. I just want you to apply this to your life. It's one secret that really changes everything. To get you started in this, I would suggest to start doing exercises, sitting down and planning to visualize. If you want to close your eyes, if you want to have them open, whatever works for you. Say, as me, you want a big part in a Hollywood production. Just close your eyes, see yourself taking a step, another step, you open the door, you get to this beautiful set, You look around, you notice that director over there, you notice the sound guy over there, someone comes up saying hi to you, someone hands you a script, you walk in. It needs to be specific and feel real. You can look down on your hands and then imagine your hands holding like a check or whatever, holding a YouTube play button or whatever it is that you want, you know? In the Secret documentary, they talk about like holding your hands on a wheel of the car that you want and like driving it around, pretending that you're driving it, like every curve and turn you make. It's, you know, it's gotta be specific. It's gotta make you actually feel. When you do these visualization exercises, it's gotta be something that connects with you and your soul, and you will know when it's right if you feel yourself getting happy and excited and pumped. It's worked. It's done its magic already. There's so many exercises out there that you can do. You can type them into Google, like law of attraction, visualization exercise. I just recommend you writing down your goals and then going through them and coming up with this scenario that you want to be in. Maybe it's at an award show. Maybe it's you at a party being congratulated for something that you've achieved or done. Or maybe it's you surrounded by friends. It can be like little things like that, just like being surrounded by a loving family, or it can be something specific, like you holding a certain award that you dreamt of all your life. Like for me, one thing has been like wearing the featured creator badge of VidCon. Like I've seen myself do that. You can definitely sit down and do that deliberately and really like visualize. But you also don't have to do that. To me, what's happened now is I naturally visualize all the time. I'm a very visual person and I always see myself do different things, and after a while having practiced visualization and done these exercises, it will come effortlessly to you. It's going to be as easy as waking up in the morning and opening your eyes. It's going to be as easy as riding a bike, guys. These goals that you have, you need to constantly see them in front of you. You can create a vision board. Guys, this right here is my vision board, and I have a video making this if you want to see that, and it's up here. What seeing yourself in these scenarios does is it allows that dream to come true. It allows that to happen. You're just like, with all your energy, you're putting it out there in the universe, and you're saying like, this is what I want and this is what I'm gonna do. So the universe will bring that to you, and that might sound like crazy talk to you people, but it's not just that, because when you visualize and when you feel that energy and happiness, it makes you do stuff too. It makes you actually put it to action and do it. Just think about it. Everything out there in the world today, everything that's been created, it all started with an idea. It all started with imagination. Someone being Steve Jobs, visualize this, and now it's here. You need to see something to be able to do it. And when you've seen yourself do it, then what the heck? Who is to tell you that it's not gonna happen? The universe will arrange itself so that that can happen. And what happens also is when you visualize, you get excited to do stuff. And you do stuff. So it's both you and the universe. Magic, yeah, kaboom, bam, bam, visualization. Start today. And you know how I know that? It's because it's happened to me. I will make a video talking about exactly the stuff that's happened to me, my experiences, so if you want to see that, I would love to make one. But one thing was, before I went to VidCon this year, I started visualizing me meeting Sarah Dietschy on the creator floor, vlogging with her. I imagined our conversation, and it was so specific. I even wrote that down in a Pages document. And what happens at VidCon? I'm standing there on the creator floor with a couple of friends being interviewed, and I had to stop the interview, and I was like, okay, give me 1 second, I just need to run, because I saw Sarah Dietschy walk just on the creator floor. Hey Sarah, everyone keeps telling me that like we are the same person on my channel all the time. So,
oh my gosh,
so
hi!
Up to like, you gotta,
What is your name?
I'm Josie, LifeLikeJosie is my channel. So I do like a lot of vlogs too and travel stuff.
Love it. Are you based in LA?
I'm in Sweden, actually.
Sweden?
Yeah. Have you been
that
there?
is so cool. No.
No.
I feel like I need to go though.
You gotta go.
Because Sweden is gorgeous,
Go
right?
during the summer because it's summer and winter.
Okay.
Enjoy
Life of
VidCon.
Josie?
LifeLikeJosie.
I'm gonna look you up. Thanks for saying hi! Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Have a good VidCon.
Yeah, you too.
Bye. The exact thing that I had been visualizing, it happened at VidCon. Like, I vlogged with Sarah Dietschy on the creator floor. Like, what? So that is just one example, and that might sound like a coincidence to you, but does that matter? No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter if that was a coincidence or not. It's what you believe that it was. Guys, that was one of my experiences. I will talk lots more about my other experiences later, but this video is about visualizing and how powerful it is. Like, sportsmen uses it to visualize their run, for instance, and exactly what they're gonna do to win, and it's an actual thing. It's like a theory, it's like a science, guys. There's a science to visualization, so you should check that out for sure. I wanted to bring you more of a real look at it. Bali, guys. When I first started planning Bali with my YouTube friend Tina, to normal people, it would have been impossible. It would have been theoretically, you know, it's something that like many other people would have thought was too big and too far in the future, but I saw myself being there. I saw myself filming these vlogs, these Bali vlogs, putting them on my channel before the trip was even booked. I imagined telling people, I'm going to Bali. And it was never a question for me that I was gonna do it. I just did it. I don't question, will I be able to do this? Will I be able to afford this? Can I even do this? No, I never question it. I just see it, I get excited, I believe in it, and it just happens. I did it, and I went to Bali, and you can watch my Bali vlogs here. Those are probably my favorite videos on my channel, and they're doing really well right now, so definitely go watch them if you haven't already. It's such an adventure, and that is just a real example. Like, when you watch them, please, like, keep in mind that I didn't necessarily have tons of money, and I believed that I would be there. I saw myself being there, and then I did it. So that's exciting. When you learn about the law of attraction and visualization, it is just so fun, and I'm just smiling just thinking about it, and so I hope that you have gotten a more real look on this, because it is very real. It's not some crazy woohoo magic, and it can be if you want it to be too, you know? Like, I don't know, I believe in magic. Try this, make it a thing. It's going to be mind-blowing, such a game changer. Yeah, guys, let's hustle and let's dream super big, see ourselves doing what we want, and I promise you we'll get there together. And I can't wait to hear about your stories. Please share them with me if you have anything to say about it. But guys, if you want to see more from me, subscribe to my channel, because I have lots coming your way, and I really appreciate you watching this video. Until next time, venture out and live your dream today. Goodbye. Okay, that was it.